In today's video, we're going to be showing you some of the settings that you can change, the best settings for consoles, and if you want to learn how to change the HUD or anything else. So starting off with the language settings, of course, you can set that to anything you want. Subtitles on or off, language, etc. Brightness honestly depends on your monitor, your TV, but you can obviously go ahead and change it here. But don't worry, you can change this later, and I'll show you later on in the video, just in case it's too bright or too dark for you and you want to change it after making a mistake at the start. So I'm just going through quickly and basically explaining what I'm doing in terms of just testing things out, and we'll get into the main bulk of the settings. So right away, confirm your age, whatever you want to put in. Then the old classic, accept in terms and conditions of use and purpose of analysis. Just scroll all the way through and accept them, read them if you want to. Highly advise reading them if you're going to play the game, of course, just in case. Then you have your first question, enabling network features. So what this does is you have pawns. If you don't know what pawns are, obviously as it says there, players that follow you. You want to activate them because people can hire yours and you can hire theirs, which is going to make the overall experience much better when you're playing. Now, as the game is loading up, we're going to go straight away into the settings, and we're going to break down every single thing that you need to do. For example, if you want to change the buttons on the controller, if you want to increase the brightness, lower the brightness, change subtitles, you can see as we went through there. So here are the cameras. You can change your Y and X axis into inverted or normal. You can change anything else. If you find that the camera's too close to your player or your avatar, change the distance like I have till you find what's comfortable. These are able to be changed all the time whenever you log in and out of the game. Game settings is the same. You have all of your extra stuff here. For example, where your items will go straight into your storage or on your player. And the same if your pawns are going to pick them up or you want to pick them up. You can change this as well as many times as you want. The interface is obviously, of course, here. Now, if you want to play hardcore mode, you can turn the entire HUD off by doing that. Or if you find that things are a little bit annoying, you can turn them off one by one as you break through. And it gives you a clear example here of what that looks like when you turn them off. So make sure you go through and sort of go what goes with your playstyle. Eventually, I will bring out a hardcore mode where I'll turn the HUD off and we just go through like that. But you can see if you don't like the tutorial messages and much more, you can turn them off there. Now we're going to head over to the display, and this is where you can change your brightness just like you can at the start. But like I said, if it's too bright for you or too dark, you can just change it there, and it takes you through all of the settings that you had at the beginning. The same for sound. If you're going to do videos on it, but you don't want the music in there, you don't like some of the enemies being too loud or anything like that, change all the settings on your screen as you see there. And the same for dynamic range. Leave it on small if you're using headphones. Put it on large if you're going to use surround sound or anything like that. And again, as you can see here, under the language, you can change the subtitles on and off. Turn them to dark or light and the language it's in. And this is what I was saying to you before about the pawn system. You can have it so anybody online can hire your pawn, or you can turn it off so only your friends can access it. And the last tip here is going to be on your controllers. You can change every single button on the controller and remap it to whatever you prefer to have. So if there are certain things that you prefer to change on the button schemes, you can do every individual action and change them around on console and of course on PC as well. If there is anything I've missed or you don't understand, please comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Let me know if you're playing Dragons Dogma 2 today or not, and I will catch you in the next video.